Well, it's not the deal families of the hostages have been demanding, which would be a deal to secure the release of all hostages. And it's not what civilians in Gaza have been desperately calling for, which is a permanent ceasefire. That being said, it is a breakthrough, and it is an indication that when there is a will on both sides, they can make something happen. And this something is the delivery of medicine to both hostages and civilians. This was a deal brokered by France and Qatar. 2 planes left Doha this morning, landing in the Sinai Peninsula in Egypt, and it will be transferred to the Gaza Strip. Now, keep in mind that there are more than 100 hostages left in the enclave, and many of them had serious health conditions before October 7th. Cancer patients, people with diabetes, and according to some of the hostages who were released back in November, some have even seen other hostages with limbs amputated while in captivity. So you can imagine the desperate need for for aid and medicine to be delivered to them from, certainly that's what their families here have been demanding for weeks and weeks now. In return, Israel has agreed to send medicine to the Palestinian civilians. Now, there are already trucks full of aid going through the borders, but any UN official, aid worker will tell you that it is simply not enough. And so, according to one Hamas official who wrote this on social media earlier today, this was the exchange rate that they agreed to. 1 box of medicine for the hostages, for 1,000 boxes of medicine for the Palestinian civilians. Daniele Hamamdjian, Global News, Jerusalem.